Hi everyone, this is JJ and welcome back to my channel. I am so happy to be here. I don't know why. I feel very excited, um, very pumped for some reason. I was feeling very drained earlier today, but right now I'm feeling very good. It feels like my energy is, you know, it's recharged. So this video is going to be specifically for the Leo eclipse, lunar eclipse, I should say, that's happening on February the 20th, which is not this Monday, but the next, I believe, depending where you are in the world, it will be on the 21st. This is a super moon, okay, and it's happening at 0 degrees of Leo. So for all of you who are Leo sun, Leo rising, Leo moon, this is the last eclipse in our sign that has been happening since 2017. Yay, which is so exciting because as Leo rising, I know there's been a lot of changes with us, right? And I know Aquarius have been feeling it as well. Aquarius sun, moon, or rising, because there are polar opposites in the astrological chart. So I wanted to do a pick a card to see what energies or what changes are the eclipse bringing in your life. Okay, so we have option 1, 2, and 3. If you wish to pause the video and take a deep breath and ask your guides to guide you to the stack that will show you what changes can you see after the eclipse. Remember, the energies last 3 months after the eclipse. And what I am gonna say, and this has been very much coming up even for me on my everyday energy when I connect with source for myself, is go with the flow. This eclipse is gonna be huge. Okay, there is a lot of weirdness going on astrologically, the planets. There's a lot of very interesting planet alignments and energies out there right now. And so this eclipse, I feel that a lot of us are going to feel it. Okay, there's going to be drastic changes. And so the message is, go with the flow. Do not try to correct or force the eclipse to go on a certain direction. Spirit here is saying, make sure that you are going with the energies. Make sure that whatever changes happen, that you work with those energies instead of you trying to take the wheel. Okay, let spirit take the wheel. And it's so interesting because at the bottom of the deck we do have the sun, and then we have embracing enthusiasm, which is shout to the heavens with happiness. So I do see that, and this is very appropriate in the sense of like it is happening in Leo. Okay, and I feel that we have been, with the create space for new love here, I feel that we have been creating space with all these eclipses, with all these things that have been going on in our lives. We have been sort of, to put it in a metaphor, cleaning our closet in order for new energy, making space for new energy to come in. And for some of you, because this is in Leo, it will be a love partner. It could be a soulmate. It could be a twin flame, whichever term you resonate with. Also, be aware that during this eclipse, because it is in Leo, there's a lot of family patterns that are coming up for certain people. And I feel that these patterns are coming up to say goodbye to that once and for all. Okay? Let's see if I have anything else. Yeah, that's it. So let's get started. So for option 1, I picked one for myself, but I'm not going to say because I don't want to infuse the energy here. But for those of you who picked option 1, you have love is never in vain. This is your message from the universe. Okay, so this I would not interpret. This is up to you how you wish to take it. So the message from the universe to you is love is never in vain. So it doesn't matter if any relationship that you have been in, whether it worked out or not, Spirit wants you to know that nothing was in vain. You shouldn't regret any relationship that you have been in, and take it completely opposite into take it as a teaching experience. Okay, take it as you learning a valuable lesson. When you finally see that this whole time space thing is all about, you're going to laugh, you're going to cry, and you're going to be so happy you loved as much as you did the universe. So that is beautiful. Or if you've been questioning a relationship and you've been thinking, well, you know, is this relationship, am I putting all my love in vain? Well, I feel like you're not, okay? I feel like you're not. And I feel like during this eclipse, you're going to start to realize your partner is going to start to actually show you, and the universe is going to open you up to see that all the love that you have invested in this relationship has not been in vain, okay? If you've been in a relationship for quite a while. Nine of Pentacles. Wow, that's good energy right there. The Six of Cups. Look at that. Soulmate. Soulmate here, soulmate. And the Two of Swords. Okay. What did I say? Some of you, the universe is going to show you something. I feel like you were closed off. You just, there was, for some of you, this is a decision that you have been hesitating on taking about career, I feel, about money making, about finances, about your home and family life, even about your children. For some of you, I feel like this is a decision that you have been putting off for quite a while. And I feel like Spirit is going to show you during this eclipse that there is no need for you to actually put it off any longer. You're actually connected, and Spirit's going to show you exactly where you need to be. Okay? For some of you, I feel like there are some gifts coming your way. Children are going to be very important for you during this eclipse season. I also feel like it's going to be, for those of you who picked option 1, it's going to be a good option for money making, okay? If you are a business owner, if you are, I'm hearing banking. So if you work in a bank, or you work with something like a financial advisor or a loan advisor, something like that, I feel like there is a lot of money coming your way. And I feel like this is like a raise, like I feel like this is promotions or little bonuses here and there that's coming your way. And most likely it will be financial. For some of you, you'll be doing really good with the Nine of Pentacles here. You'll be living the luxuries of life. You'll be feeling very lavish, right? Which fits actually Leo energy quite well. So I feel like whatever this decision that you have been putting off, I feel that you're gonna see exactly with clarity what it is that you need to decide on, or which direction you need to go towards, okay? I feel like some of you, I don't know why I'm getting this, but I feel like some of you thought your relationship was only based on finances, on money making, and I feel like Spirit is now going to show you that it's not. There's actually a lot of purity and love there. For some of you, I feel like you're going to reconnect with someone from the past that you have known since childhood. Okay, and I feel like this person, now you're going to see this person is actually well off, or you yourself are well off. And I feel like the last time this person saw you, you weren't in a very good position. Okay, and I feel like now this person is going to change their perspective about you. I feel like before, this person couldn't see you, or you couldn't see this person for who they really were. And I feel like now Spirit's going to show you who they really are, and they're very pure. For others of you, I feel like you're still indecisive about something in the past. The Six of Cups is about ruminating. It's about nostalgia. And I feel like some of you, there's something from the past that you do not want to walk away from. You feel like you're not ready to let go. In Spirit, I feel that during this eclipse, you're gonna let it go. You're not gonna allow your past to actually block your path forward, or allow your past to cause some type of fog. See, there was even a hesitation with that. Like, so I feel like your past has kept you from doing what you need to do, from making this decision that you need to make. And I feel like this is in regards to career and finances for people who chose option 1. I also feel that Spirit is telling you it's time for you to let the past go and stop like putting it off. Because what will happen once you let this past go is you will step into the Nine of Pentacles energy. Okay? And your Oracle Miracles. Expect the wondrous to emerge. Yeah. And interesting, we have like an eclipse there. So what I am getting here with this card is that no matter what decision you feel stuck on, and some of you, this is in regards to a soulmate, a relationship, okay? That I feel like Spirit here is telling you, you know, you need to make a decision, because like I always say, the Two of Swords is you deciding not to take action. Not taking a decision is making a decision, right? So I feel like during this eclipse, there will be a miracle that will come your way. And this, they're saying the miracle is just right around the corner. Okay, just like the eclipse is right around the corner. And they're saying that you have to release that fear, that uncertainty, and then you will see the magic unfold in your life. That is all I am getting for right now. They're also saying don't let your expectations of how or what a miracle looks like, because that would just limit your energy. That would just limit the miracle that is coming your way. Okay, so that is a message for option one. I hope it resonates, and let go of these fears and this uncertainty and take the decision that you need to make. So for those of you who chose option two, we have your universe is love is the reason. Wow, that's beautiful. That is very beautiful. Each person in your life is there for a reason, and that reason always has to do with love, like me, the universe. Okay, so people around you will be very important. Okay, maybe if you had questions about why is this person in my love? Why is this person in my love? Okay, why is this person in my life? And Spirit is saying, because of love, this person, I'm hearing this person really loves you. I don't know who that is for, but Spirit is saying that person really loves you. Because I feel like someone here is saying, how can this person be with me? How can this person tolerate or like still, I don't, for some reason I'm feeling like someone is saying like, how is this person still with me? Like it's so surprising to you, and Spirit is saying, because this person loves you. The reason is love. They love you. That's why they're there with you. That's why they're holding your hand through all the ups and downs of your life. And I feel like during this eclipse, you're going to see that. As I said, love is going to be very important during this eclipse, because Leo, the eclipse is in Leo. Leo rules the heart chakra. Okay, and we have a heart here. That is beautiful. The Eight of Pentacles. Wow, some of you, okay, so some of you will go after that hobby that you want, that work, that project that you've been putting off. I feel like this eclipse will nudge you into finally going after that project, that thing that you want to accomplish, that hobby. And Spirit is saying, remember that the driving force is love, and you will see that after the eclipse or during the eclipse. You're going to see that why you want to do this project, or why you want to go after this, or why you put in the long hours into this, whatever this is, whether this is a relationship, whether this is a work career, a hobby. Spirit is saying the reason why you do that is because you love what you do. And this person, the Eight of Pentacles, is that. This person loves what he does. And this person does not care, does not see the time pass by, because this person is so invested into their work, into what they are doing. There's nothing else that can distract him. His work, his love for his work, or his love for his craft is what is the distraction. Okay, so Seven of Swords. Wow. Okay, so some of you, I feel like during this eclipse, you're gonna need to have your ducks in a row with the Seven of Swords here. I feel like I'm getting two messages here. For some of you, you're going to have to get your ducks in a row. For others of you, what I am getting is that someone is trying to sneak into your work. Someone is trying to like maneuver the way into what you are doing. Kind of like they're sneaking into your project. They're trying to I feel like someone wants your attention. Someone wants your attention so bad. Wow, the Empress. Okay. The other message that I was getting with this is that you're going to feel very alone, or at least you're going to have to go on your own about this project or about this work that you want to do. And Spirit is saying it's okay if you feel alone. It's okay if you feel like people around you are not supporting you, or you yourself find yourself kind of isolating yourself for a while. Because I feel like you're protecting, you're defending your work. You're like, no, like you're playing your cards very close to your chest. And I feel here, because you are doing that, because you are so dedicated, you have the Empress here, which saying that this work that you put so much dedication in, and that you put in the long hours, and that you protect so much, will actually bloom. And their Spirit is saying it's not so much that you put in the hours, but they want you to realize that the driving force was love for what you do, and love for whatever it is that this person here is crafting, accomplishing. Sorry, I had to drink water. Infinite abundance is pouring into your life. Wow. I feel like there's going to be a lot of demands for you during this eclipse, for your work. There's going to be a lot of demands, a lot of orders, a lot of gathering. Okay, and this is very much mirroring the Empress here, because the Empress is all about abundance. It's about things manifesting. You're birthing a new idea, and I feel like Spirit is saying yes. And I feel like this is an idea that you had kept on your own, that you did not want to share. And I feel like many people were kind of spying on you. Many people were kind of like, well, why is this person used to be a social butterfly? Why is this person now in their own space? Why are they not socializing no more? Why are they keeping to themselves? Why are they being secretive? And people are spying. People want to know. And I feel like you did not let that deter you. You were so focused on your work, again, because you really loved what you were doing. And now, because of that, Spirit is saying, during this eclipse, you're going to see how that dedication, how the love for what you do is going to bloom. And it's going to bloom into something that will provide for you and your family and your loved ones a very abundant life, and a very lavish life. Okay, it's going to be, I feel like this project that you had kept kind of like in the down low, it's actually going to provide you with abundance for the next few years of your life. That is what I am getting. No joke. And I feel like now, I'm not surprised if you have already seen some of this abundance starting to pour into your life. Okay. Make sure that you share with those who are less fortunate, right? Be generous. Share with those, with others, those who were there with you. If there was any of them holding your hand while you were doing this project, make sure that you show them, that you care and that you appreciate everything that they did. With this card, the message is everything is blossoming and bearing fruit now. Open yourself to receive. The prosperity you seek is being activated. A stream of abundance in all areas of your life is ready to flow into your life. The Creator desires that you prosper. Take action in the direction of your dreams. This is not the time to passively wait for prosperity to fall in your lap. And I see you working with the Eight of Pentacles here. I see you working. I see you with the Seven of Swords as you're going out of your way to actually get that time to put in the work, to put in the long hours. And I feel like, again, the driving force behind that is the love that you have for what you do. And I feel like before, it wasn't as prosperous as you would have liked. But now Spirit is saying, now you're moving into a more abundant cycle of your life. Okay? And I feel like some people are going to want a piece of that cake. That is what I am getting. Like someone is going to want to sneak in and kind of get a piece of that cake. Okay, because the Seven of Swords is a person who steals essentially. That's the energy of that card. Is the thief. The the person who, yeah, I'm just getting that. They want a piece of your cake. You put in the work and everything, and I feel like this person wants to kind of step in and be like, "Oh, I was there." For some of you, this would be your mother. Okay, not for everybody, but for some of you, this could be your mother, the mother of your children, or just a woman, Libra, Taurus woman. I'm gonna leave it at that. So very good reading overall. Excellent reading. At the end, I will say which one I picked for myself. So for people who chose option 3, your message during this 3 months after the eclipse is, it's not only about being right. Wow, this sounds to me like a blow to your ego. This sounds to me like either you're going to learn a huge lesson about compromising and about not always being right, okay? Or this is something that you have been learning and now you're going to see why this lesson was so important after the eclipse. The Ten of Swords. Wow, yeah, this has been a difficult situation. This has been a painful situation. Or for some of you, you might actually find yourself actually in a very difficult situation during the eclipse. I am really sorry for this, but I will not lie. The Ten of Swords is one of those cards that many tarot readers do not love. I personally do. If you've been following me for quite a while, you already know this. I love this card for the reason that it doesn't get any worse than this. Okay, it honestly, from after the 10 is the new beginning. So this is an ending where a new beginning will actually happened. So whatever it is that happens during this eclipse, Spirit wants you to know, do not worry. This is the worst of it. Or this has been a situation that I feel you have been carrying for the past 10 months or the past 10 weeks. The Two of Cups. So this could have been a situation that involved a relationship, okay, or a twin flame, or a soulmate of some sort. Whether this is, again, soulmates to me could be anyone. The Death card. It could be between you and a Scorpio, actually, because the Death card here is a Scorpio. This is also the Sun in Gemini, so it could be between a Gemini and a Scorpio individual. But what I am getting here for some of you during this eclipse, this relationship is actually, someone's not going to survive this relationship. Okay, someone's cutting someone off. And I feel that there was betrayal in the relationship, and I am not getting like a third party situation. I'm getting like it's a different type of betrayal. It could be a third party. It does not have to be. I have to make that disclaimer. But I am getting here that whatever this difficult situation was or is, it's actually about to be finished once and for all. Okay? It's going to be finished once and for all. Whatever the situation was that you have been dragging around, you're no longer going to be dragging it around. You're actually going to release it, and it's going to be done and dealt with. And I feel for some of you, you will find love after this. For some of you, this is a relationship that you yourself are cutting off. Because I feel that this relationship actually was a very hurtful, a very painful relationship for you. And I feel like you had finally, during this eclipse, you're going to take the final decision of like, okay, I can't do this anymore. For some of you, I feel like this is a deep metaphorical change or metaphorical death between you and a significant other. And it could be that you just don't break it off, because I have 7,000 and something subscribers, so it's going to be different for every single one of you. So for some of you, this death is metaphorical. There has been a lot of difficult situations, a lot of probably arguments, a lot of different of opinions, and I feel like this death is metaphorical. Now your relationship can actually bloom into something more beautiful, something more solid. So again, for some of you, this is going to be the complete end of a relationship. For others of you, it's just a metaphorical death. Okay. Again, like I said, this could be between a Gemini and a Scorpio. whatever this thing is that is leaving your life during this eclipse, I feel Spirit is wanting me to tell you that your life after this eclipse will never be the change. Will never be the change. Wow. Will never be the same. It's the change. Is the change. There's a huge change happening for you. Huge. And I feel like because of this change, some of you will actually meet your soulmate or your twin flame. For others of you, I feel like you're meeting this twin flame because you're letting that person go, the one that was destructive, the one that kept you kind of trapped. Okay? And for others of you, this is a totally different, separate situation that you have been carrying around, and you're just like, I'm not dealing with that anymore. I need to put an end to it. This is looking like a cell to me, so I don't know if maybe a soulmate or someone significant relationship was in jail. I feel like this person will finally be released, and that will be the end of that situation. And finally, now you can find peace within that situation. Whatever this difficult situation is, Spirit wants you to know that you will find peace again, and that yes, you are going through a major change. The Death card is one of those cards that completely and utterly tells you you can never go back to how things used to be. Period. There's okay, and I'm happy that this Death card appeared here, because where you have been, where your energy has been with the Ten of Swords, it wasn't a good energy. This is an energy where you felt stuck, where you felt powerless, where you felt betrayed, you felt really hurt, and you felt dead. Like dead. There was no joy. There was no happiness there. And having the Death card next to it, or at least followed by that, tells me that you're finally going to get out of that situation once and for all. And you're going to find that happiness and that joy that you so much deserve. And your oracle card is Desert Passage. Trust there's a divine plan. So whatever it is that happens here, whatever situation that comes to an ending, just know that there's a divine plan. The universe is in charge of how things will happen. And yes, things look, because I feel like if this was a relationship, it was very like this, like a desert. It was very dry. There was nothing else. Like I saw this quote once, and it's coming up. It's in Spanish, but I'm gonna try to translate it, sorry. And it says that this person is trying to get water out of a well, and this person is angry at the well, but the message is, well, ask yourself, why are you asking water from a dry well? I don't know if that's making sense. Like, some of you really wanted to see if this relationship would work. Some of you really tried it, and you were like, I know there's something more that this person has to give me. I know that we can make it work. I know that. But Spirit is saying there's nothing that you can make work anymore. And I'm so sorry that I have to say that. But whatever, for some of you, this could be a person. For others of you, this could be a situation. The Spirit says there's nothing else that you can get out of this situation. This well is dry. Don't be asking this dry well for water. There's nothing else this well can give you. And that's why you or Spirit or destiny is going to step in and remove that from you. And what I'm going to say is, let it happen. Trust that there is a reason. Trust that there's a divine plan for you, because where you are going is between the Two of Cups. It's right there. So you're going to your soulmate, to your love. And the message for this card is, even if it seems that life has areas of bareness, beneath the surface, life is transforming. There's a Death. It's transforming in accordance with your highest good. Trust that you are guided, even if it doesn't always seem like it. There are spiritual guides, allies, and angels surrounding you. Listen with your heart. Act on your instincts. Believe that the message you are being given are in your highest good. Trust what you feel. So believe that whatever, if this message is resonating for you, I feel like you know deep down in your heart that it's time to let that situation go or that person go. And do not be scared. Okay? Do not be scared. That's all I have to say. Trust that Spirit knows what it's doing. Trust that it's always acting in your favor. I love you guys. Take care of yourselves. And before I forget, I had chosen option 2. I said I was going to say it at the end. So I had chosen option 2 for my energy of the eclipse. So I wish you guys the best. Take the rest that you need and go with the flow. Do not try to direct this eclipse energy. It won't do any good. Instead, what will happen is you will make it harder than what it should be. So I wish you guys the best and see you guys on Monday. Bye.